It's the middle of summer, so it's about time that we do a vanilla soft serve ice cream cone video. We've had some suggestions to do this, and we couldn't quite figure out how to get ice cream cones here in our studio without getting them melted all over the place. So we did our best, but they still are a little bit melty, so we're gonna go by taste and not really by looks on this video because they don't look very good. And today we've got ice creams from the big boys of the fast food industry. We've got McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Sonic, and Dairy Queen.
And if you want to support our channel, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. The way this is going to work is we're going to be trying each ice cream individually and rating them on a scale from 1 to 10, and the best 2 ice creams will go to a final round where we will determine the very best soft serve.
All right, so we're getting started with McDonald's. We're doing it from least expensive to most expensive, and these guys were 89 cents a piece. And as you can see, they're a bit deformed and they're super messy, dripping everywhere.
They're getting melty, so let's get started.
And it's kind of a pain for me because I'm a drip manager. If you haven't seen that video, we'll put it up here. Anyway.
That's pretty good.
You know what? One good thing about it being super soft like this is it like just melts all over your tongue.
Yeah, it does.
And you can really taste the flavor really well.
It actually does have a pretty solid vanilla flavor, I think.
Very vanilla-y.
Especially being the cheapest one. I say it's pretty good.
I really like it. There is a little bit of
iciness, maybe?
Iciness, the texture is not like perfectly smooth.
It's not.
But it has really good flavor.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to give that an 8. I like it.
Okay, starting off high. I'm actually starting off pretty high too, which I don't normally do. I'm giving that a 7.
Okay. All right, next up we've got Sonic, and these were $1 a piece, so that was the next least expensive. And they, I think, knew that they were going to get drippy, so they actually put these in a cup for us. We didn't ask them for that.
And it's still spilling out a bit, but...
Yep. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's kind of a mess.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to really get the cone with that.
I'm just going to spoon it, and...
Okay.
That thing's just sticking sideways. That's
Let's give it a try.
That's good. That's got a little different flavor than McDonald's.
The texture, immediately, I notice, is a lot better.
It is.
It's not as strong. The vanilla flavor isn't as strong.
But I think it still has a really good flavor. And the texture is a little bit more creamy.
Maybe I shouldn't have started McDonald's so high.
That's good. That's really good.
It's a little bit more of a pleasant experience because the texture is better, but I don't even think the flavor is that much better. I think they're probably about the same.
I'm going to give mine an 8.5. It's slightly better than my rating for McDonald's.
I'm just going to give it the same as McDonald's, 7.
All right.
Next up is Burger King, and this is probably the most melted so far.
Definitely.
I think most of the ice cream is left in the cooler that we're keeping these in, but there's still some, so let's give it a try.
It looked like a normal swirled ice cream cone when we first got it, but yeah.
It does have a different taste, huh?
It's pretty creamy. The taste is good, but I don't quite like it as much as the other two that we just tried.
I don't either, and I also noticed that this is colder.
Oh.
Which is a little bit interesting.
That is weird. So for creaminess, I rate it pretty well. For taste, a little bit less. Overall, I think this is going to be a 7.5 for me.
Yep, I'm giving this a 6.
All right.
Next up is Dairy Queen. And these ones have some pretty weird...
I don't know what's going on, but it kind of like kept solid in a way, but it just deformed to the side.
Yeah, I don't know.
So let's see how it tastes.
All right.
Oh, wow. That is way softer than it looked.
Oh, and a completely different flavor. Completely different. It looks like they have some weird hairdos or something like that.
Boy, that is tasty.
Oh man, I wish I could explain
what the difference is.
Yeah, the flavor, the difference in flavor, because it is really, really different than the other 3 we've tried so far.
I would say the vanilla, like really strong vanilla flavor, isn't there.
I don't know if I actually like the flavor of this one as much as the other ones.
Which is weird because I really like Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
I think they have some of the best ice cream treats. But as far as their ice cream cones, I still like it a lot, but...
I think the texture is great.
Man, I think I'm going to have to give that a 7.5.
I'm not using my scale too much in this video. I'm going to give it, because of the creaminess, I'm keeping it kind of up there. I'm giving it a 6.
All right. All right, so last but not least, but definitely most expensive, these were $2.19 each, is Wendy's Frosty, Vanilla Frosty, but I think we can still consider that a soft serve.
It's pretty much soft serve, yeah.
So, and it's getting a little soft.
It's getting kind of melty.
Wendy's chocolate soft serve is one of my favorite treats, but we're doing the vanilla. See what that tastes like.
Tastes like there's soda in there or something.
Yeah, it definitely tastes a little different.
Yeah. Oh, that's I actually like that, but it's kind of weird.
I don't love the texture. It's not bad, but I really like the creamy soft serve. And this I would say is not super creamy.
I might have to disagree.
Really?
I think it tastes, even though it's a bit weird and it's a little different, it's really good to me.
It tastes airy. It seems like there's like air in it.
I think I've only rated things 6 and 7, and I don't know if I can go higher than I gave the Sonic, so I'm gonna have to give it a 7.
All right. I'm gonna say, boy, compared to the other ones, I just don't like it quite as much. I think I like it the least, so I'm gonna give that a 6.5. All right. Well, let's total them up. We'll be right back with the 2 top ones for a final round.
We've totaled up the scores, and the top 2 ice creams are McDonald's and Sonic came in with 15.5, and McDonald's just below that at 15. So we're going to be trying them both to see which is the very best.
Yep. And interestingly enough, these were the 2 least expensive ice creams.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of crazy that they taste the best.
McDonald's with that great flavor, but it's not super creamy. It has kind of that icy texture.
And this time for the final round, I'm going to taste some of the cone also. Not that that's like an extremely important part of the ice cream.
But it's part of the experience.
But it is, so I'm going to taste that too. Okay, how about Sonic's?
Okay, Sonic. Let's try that.
Sonic's with the cone.
With the cone?
All right, these are getting super messy.
Yeah, they're a little melty.
I think I like the Sonic cone a little bit better.
I didn't try the cone of McDonald's, so I'll have to try that.
The flavor anyway, it's kind of soggy, but I mean, come on, it's not fresh, so.
Yeah. All right, here's my take. The flavors of the ice cream are a little bit different, and I can't really say which one I like better, but the texture is a lot creamier over on the Sonic side, and so that might have to be my winner.
I think I like the flavor and the texture slightly better from Sonic, so I'm also going to say that that one is number 1.
All right. So the second least expensive actually is the very best soft serve.
That's kind of crazy. Wow. Well, you can skip the expensive ice cream at Dairy Queen and at Burger King.
Burger King, I guess.
Yeah, and Wendy's, and go for the less expensive stuff because it's the best. Sonic's your number 1 soft serve ice cream. One thing I didn't mention, but for $1, you get a lot more ice cream from Sonic than you do from McDonald's.
Yeah.
So super good value too.
Alright guys, let us know down in the comments what your favorite soft serve is, but this is going to be the end of the video. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.
See ya.